Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of that sweet Jade Shaman. It's a deck we haven't really played a whole lot in the past, but it hasn't actually been performing that well, which is why we actually haven't been playing a whole lot of it. We'd rather just play kind of Jade Druid instead, but I figured, you know what, let's give Jade Shaman another shot, and let's actually go with the double Spirit Echo, and see how well that does. Also tonight, guys, we've had quite a bit of that sweet alcohol. That fine wine, of course, which we are on, I think, our 5th glass. So the quality plays, of course, will be coming. Do we keep Jade Lightning in the opening hand against another Shaman, which is most likely going to be, again, a Jade or Elemental Shaman? I don't think it's the worst card in the hand to hold. Seems weird, but Shamans have slowed down quite a bit. So you can actually get away with holding a 4-drop. For the most part, and it wouldn't hurt you because, like, look at our early game. The only card that we're gonna play prior to turn 4 anyway is gonna be Jade Claws, which in fact may be a problem. But for the most part, due to the fact that we have double Maelstrom, double Lightning Storm, and a Volcano, while double Hex and a Devolve, we can kind of give up our early game, and it doesn't really hurt us that much, to be completely honest. So if he's running N'Zoth Shaman, it really doesn't hurt us that bad because we just hex his main death rattles, and then when he summons N'Zoth, we just like devolve to get rid of the death rattles that he does happen to make, and then we'll just go ahead and Lightning Storm. So Firefly tells me he's Elemental Shaman, which is fine. It's a pretty slow deck, goes value oriented, but Jade Golems, I suppose, are just stronger. We ramp over time, we're exponential, he's linear. He's linear with the ability, or he's linear, but then it like drops off. Do we Flame Tongue Totem this just to trade into there? I really don't see a problem with it. And on top of that, we're gonna be able to Jade Lightning into the Lotus. If we go Hero Power, then we basically Jade Lightning whatever he plays next on 3. We have 2 Jade, this seems fine. It seems kind of silly. But I don't mind it because when we Jade Lightning, it's going to put the creature to the right. Plus, we want the Spell Power Totem to live because it actually pushes the damage to 5 instead of just 4. Why the fuck does my eye itch? So coin into 4-drop. Please don't have Divine Shield. Always Divine Shield. So now if we trade with the Flame Tongue, ooh, devolved. Do we? So if we trade and then deal 5, it just does basically dog shit. We could hex it. Do we hex it just to keep that shit alive? I don't know. I mean, devolving into a 3-drop and then hero powering doesn't seem like the worst play, and we keep hex. When are we gonna devolve on an elemental? Probably. I'm feeling lucky. I'm not feeling lucky. Actually, it's not too bad. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world. It's probably one of the best 3-drops, though, he could have gotten. So he's Jade Lightning our Flame Tongue, which is perfect. It's fine. So then we just Jade Lightning his Berserker back. Double hex already, eh? So on 6 we Lotus Agent. We look for like a Jade. We look for basically any Jade card. I'm only running 1 Lotus because of aggro decks right now, but I feel like maybe running more because Druid, Rogue, and Shaman all have good cards. Those are classes that you kind of want to steal from. So I'm running straight Jade, he's running Elementals, so let's see which one's best. Let's see which one shines above the other. Do we Spirit Hero Power or do we Agent? I like Spirit Hero Power. Puts a little bit more on board. Plus it ramps our Jades. Next turn we can go into Chieftain. Right now the Lotus Agent is okay, but we don't exactly know what we need yet. AoE looks good, but it's actually not really an overwhelming board state. We'd want to AoE down just yet. The double hex in our hand is really slow. So it's how one would say rough. Bark. Alright, so he swings, trades, probably trades into the others as well. It's fine. So if we play the Chieftain, what does that give us? If we play Chieftain, he trades into the 3/3, the 5/5 lives, or we could just go with the Agent. The Agent contests the 4/5, and we get to pick a card. Evolve, Cold Blood, or Power of the Wild? Probably Evolve, right? I feel like Chieftain Evolve is crazy good. I'm gonna use that. Taunt Totem's really nice here too. So we could go Chieftain, and then he summons a Jade Golem, counts as the Jade Golem, then we get a 4/4 and an 8/8. I mean, I don't really see a problem with that at all. I mean, that was rough, but. Okay, do we hex the 6/5? Now I want to Aya, but the problem is he hexes. Ouch. Our hand is so weird. So it's Chieftain, Evolve, or it's Hex. I like Chieftain Evolve. That minion is the exact same. We summoned a 3/3 Jade Golem, and it summoned a 3/3 4-drop. And it made our 7-drop +2, or basically +3/+3. That was really underwhelming. I feel like there were much better 4-drops, and there was, for an 8-drop, that's okay. It's not the best, not the worst. I wonder what the trades look like. He's gonna Portal, which means he's trading his 4/5. And then does he trade his 6/5 into our 3/2? No, he just trades the little dudes. So we double hex both elementals. So now we're 2 hexes down.
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Now you know why I haven't done shit the whole game. So I guess a Jade Spirit wouldn't be too bad. Why would he put it there? We haven't drawn a Volcano, a Lightning Storm, or a Maelstrom, or a Jade Light, or a Jade Claws. That's like, you know, pretty fucking important if you ask me. Or the Devolve. Oh, actually, we did draw the Devolve. Holy fuck. What are we supposed to do? We haven't drawn any of our removal. So he's pushing 8 damage. If we don't heal ourselves, we're probably gonna die. We might even die anyway. Bloodlust is a really big thing. Maybe running 2 Volcanoes is a must. So what would we replace with a Volcano? Probably Lightning Bolts. So we'd take out both Lightning Bolts. I really like Lightning Bolt though, especially with Blood Mage in the deck. So we'd take out a Lightning Bolt, we'd add in another Volcano, and I guess another Lotus Agent. Give that a shot. I guess we don't need Lightning Bolts if we run Bloodlust. Makes sense. So I guess we go Water Speaker, Mana Tide, Spirit Echo. It's really good.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
I lied. We don't do that. If we rolled Spell Power, we hit Lightning Storm, it's really good. If we go Lightning Storm, that puts us at 6. So it's basically... We can't use all of these anyway, because this is 10 mana's worth, so Spell Power, please. No Spell Power, alright. Let's high roll, baby. Hit him with that high roll. You high rolled the minions that didn't really matter.
Tide rises.
Alright, there's our Jade Claws. We can rip a Volcano, will be good. It's gonna summon a 6/6, he's at 4/4s. No Healing Totem. Oh, there's the Healing Totem. There's Primal Lord, does 3 to everything, clears my board, hits me for 7. No. even 9. And then the healing totem puts this tar creeper out of range. Jesus Christ. So unlucky. Volcano? Lightning storm. So if we go hero power, lightning storm, that's 5 and we have 3 left over. Or we would go lightning storm, basically water speaker. I think we always go hero power. We look for that spell power totem, never get it. High rolls, feels good, man. Whew! The taunt totem super sick, so now we can actually water speaker into the echo, trade with the 6/6 and generate another one. Feels good, man. The good news is we still have a lot of good cards in our deck. Like we still have, you know, Jade Lightning, Jade Spirit, Volcano, Chieftain, Maelstrom Portals, another Jade Claws. He's hexing the taunt totem. What the flabbergingo dog poo? Does he just have lethal? He has to have like Jade Lightning. That's the only reason you do that. What the fuck was that? I have no fucking clue, man. We barely live, and we know that's not direct damage, so technically we're still alive, especially when we can trade our 3/6 and heal for 6 more. Oh, never mind. That was like one of the... That was a weird play, man. Alright, lightning bolts. You outie. We need more good. You weren't supplying the good. So you, how some would say, get the fucking kickerinos. Where's, no. That's a lot of 5-drops. Oh, that's only 4 5-drops. Well, 6 5-drops. Maybe we don't play the Bloodlust. Maybe we just play 2 of these, no Bloodlust, go for straight value. I feel like Bloodlust is good, but Devolve is probably better. There's a lot of those fucking Murloc decks running around. We could even play, what is it called, Secret Eater. That probably wouldn't be a bad way to go. Or Halazeal. Halazeal with all these spells in the deck for the heals wouldn't be bad. He's a 5-drop though. So against a priest. No. Well, this isn't that bad. Gets Shadow Ward pained. What would we want instead of Mana Tide? Basically Jade Spirit or Lightning. This is the hand we would have wanted against the Shaman that we just went against. Jade Claws, 1 Hex, not 2, a Maelstrom Portal. Like, I feel like we lost that last game because our hand was just so incredibly fucking horrible. Like, we didn't draw any of our AoE until it was too late. Too late to apologize.
I wonder.
It's too late. Can't wait for Destiny 2, guys. It's gonna be hip, it's gonna be hop, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be now. Alright, well, that's something we can't really deal with right now. So this is why I have 2 devolves in the deck. So he like buffs this up to like fucking almighty, and we just devolve that push right back down. Alright. Don't be a 1/1, don't be a 1/1, don't be a 1/1, thank you. So right now we're looking for devolves.
Is someone injured?
Definitely looking for devolves. If we Jade Spirit, he heals for way too much. Hexing this doesn't feel good. We could hero power. But the problem is if he gets the 1/1, he draws so much again. We also could go with like Jade Claw's Coin Maelstrom Portal, and then we would kill one of these. The problem is that he would still be able to heal with the other one. And then we also wouldn't be able to kill it, and then he would heal again. But at least it puts something on the board. So. And then he spends his turn healing instead of doing craziness. So we just changed these agents from lightning bolts, so we could have just lightning bolted both of these fucking things. But you know, whatever. Not salty. So he uses the heal. He trades into the 2/2 with his 4/4. He draws 1. Like I said, it's better than doing nothing. Alright, don't give me a 1/1. Anything but a 1/1. That's fine. Now we're gonna kill this 4/2. Get it out of the way. So turn 5, Lotus Agent for sure. In this matchup, it's exceedingly important we draw either Volcano or Devolve. Devolve is really good because all of those 2 drops turn into 1 drops and those 3 drops turn into 2 drops, and they just basically go useless. Like fucking Limp Noodle. We're talking like literally does nothing. Restore a minion to health and give it Taunt. Or return a minion to its owner's hand. Combo for 6 doesn't do me much. I guess we go Jade Blossoms for ramp. I don't think Kidnapper's that great, because we don't have any 1-drops in the deck. We wouldn't be able to play it for quite some time. Turn 6, we might just go Lotus Agent. So maybe Kidnapper is the card, but ramp seems to be pretty good. So we'd go like Jade Blossom Hex, or we'd go Lotus Agent Hero Power. Probably Jade Blossom Hex. Like I said though, Kidnapper's not bad. It's hard to say. We actually could just lose right here. And go like Silence, Divine Spirit, or whatever the fuck that is, Inner Fire. What do we take? What is that? 1621? Right now we could take 14, 15. Devolve? Lightning Storm. Not gonna play to devolve. We're not getting it, so I'm gonna take out the largest minion on his side, because he's gonna keep having to buff that sentry, and we're just gonna keep whittling it down so it doesn't do as much. Unfortunately, he keeps drawing, but can't really stop that unless we lightning stormed, and then it would force. We'd have to like force the high roll. Inner Fire? Oh Jesus. No Inner Fire, thank God. Woo. Volcano, alright, how many stats are on the board? We have 3, 9, that's 12, 13, 16, 19. So we could easily go ahead and destroy the board with a lightning storm. Yeah, we're good. We don't even need to use all that, to be honest. We could just trade into this 3/2. And honestly, we could be greedy and Lotus Agent. Or we could just, you know, well, we would trade in Volcano. How greedy? I feel like we might be too greedy if we do this. Okay. I feel like that was the safer play. Now it requires him to have an additional minion, another Silence, more HP buffs, and then an Inner Fire. rather than just having to like heal it, divine favor, inner fire, and then we lose. So now we go with like the agent. We look for like another hex, and then the following turn we go with like chieftain, water speaker, and all that good stuff.
Let the pain speak to me.
See, now we got time. We got time in the bank.
Balance in all things.
All right. Well, this is it's fucking horrible. I don't think you could get worse picks than this. Maybe Blade Fury was the pick. I don't know. These all seem really, really bad. I was hoping for any healing, any damage, any CC, anything but useless stuff. But you know, as that song goes, you can't always get what you want, doggo.
I wonder.
And if you try sometimes, you can get what you need.
Well played.
Well, we lose. Can't stop 21 to the face. I guess we could have water speakered and we would have been at 22, but we would have just lost the next turn. What a good road to legend. Runs 2 devolves in his deck. Doesn't draw 1.
I will fight with honor.
It's very casual of me. We merely look for Jade Claws and devolve. We get none. Especially against Murlocs, or Paladin, which is most likely Murlocs. Fucking plebs adding me after the game. Oh my god, good game, bro. No, you're playing some cancer ass fucking deck. If you come at me with fucking, you're playing Quest Rogue, Murloc Paladin, or fucking Pirate Warrior, you try to add me after this game, after any game, I'm gonna deny the fuck out of you. It's just not gonna happen. You beat me with like, I don't know, Quest Priest, buff Paladin. You hit me with something fucking original, hell yeah, I'll add you, I don't give a fuck. You hit me with that fucking cancer and go good game after you like fucking pulled the greatest hand in God's nature. Like, no, get out of here. Not a chance in hell I'm adding you. And it's really not that hard to get a great hand against me. At all. I suck. My RNG is absolute trash. Like right now. No devolves. No Jade Claws. We did get 1 Lightning Storm. Granted, half of our deck is AoE. So like right now, a Volcano, a Maelstrom, something good, something juicy here is kind of pretty important. Jade Spirit does nothing, so we actually have to go with the Lotus Agent and look for something. Again, what the fuck is this? Totemic Might, Patient Assassin, and Ironbark Protector. These are the picks. I don't know about you, but Rogue, Shaman, and Druid are some of the best classes to steal cards from. Mage is also a good one, but fuck. Priest is terrible. Warrior's terrible. What else am I missing? Are there even any other classes? Paladin, I suppose, is pretty fucking terrible too. Imagine all those 1 mana secrets. Hello? How you doing? Fuck. Maybe we'll land on a volcano somewhere. At least we're taking minimal damage. We're not like critical damage. Well, apparently this game wants us to play Jade Spirit, so by golly gee gosh, fucking A, I'll play a goddamn Jade Spirit. I should have played a Patient Assassin instead of Hero Power. But, you know, if the difference is me playing Patient Assassin or not, I'll lose the game. How about that? I'll accept my defeat through not playing a Patient Assassin. So I feel like Sunkeeper is really, really bad. Please don't Sunkeeper me. So, Patient Assassin, let me tell you, would have killed that 3-5. Alright, so Jade Claws trades there, and then we play 5 mana. So we always play 5 mana first. Oh my gosh, Feral Rage is good. So these are decent picks, right? So Halazeel is good with Volcano, Lightning Storm, and all of that. Feral Rage is just good on its own. What is our turn 8 looking like? Probably a Chieftain. And we have no AoE in our hand, so I'm gonna play to having no AoE in our hand. So I'm gonna grab the Feral Spirit. Even though the Halazeel is technically a better card, I'm gonna go with the Feral Spirit, or the Feral Rage. Because next turn we're going Chieftain, and I can't still guarantee that we'll have some good. True Silver trades 5-3. 3-5 trades into 2-2. Okay. Well, we know Paladin doesn't have any burst, so I'm not really scared of too much. Maelstrom would be a really good top deck. Then we could trade in Maelstrom. Spirit Echo. That doesn't really do us anything. So I guess we could Jade Spirit Assassin, or we would Chieftain. If we Chieftain, he trades 3-3 into 3-3, 4-1 into that, 1-1 into that. If we go Jade Spirit Patient, he goes 3-3 into that, True Silver into that. And then we can actually kill what he plays. We know this happens. The question is, do we Mana Tide or we Patient? I like Patient. It's pretty annoying unless he has Consecration. Or another fucking Kodo. If he has another fucking Kodo, this guy's a goddamn god. Me the Consecration. So be it. But another Kodo? Fucking genius. So there's the Consecration. There's the trade. There's the trade. This looks sketch, guys, but don't you worry. The comeback is coming.
Reporting for duty.
The comeback is a-coming.
Warriors, come out to play.
We just need to draw any of our water speakers. Aya's good. Devolve is good when he plays Tyrion. Volcano, you know, those are good cards. You know? The Spirit Echo is good, but the problem is when you draw both of them before you have board control. Once you have board control and you Spirit Echo, you instantaneously win the game. So now we want to draw Devolve or Hex, so we can get rid of this buff. I wonder if he trades into the 5-5. No, he just goes face. This guy means business. No Hex, no Devolve. There's 4 of those in the deck. 17 cards left. You do the math. Pretty unfucking lucky. So I guess first things first. Ah, yes, I know. You're brutal. Sananya. Does he kill Flame Tongue?
Reporting for duty.
Good boy. Volcano, so that's 8, 12. Oh, baby, finally. Get some fucking Volcano value in this bitch. Jesus, I've been waiting forever for that shit. God damn. Give me one card that actually is good in one situation. We turn around that game in a lickety-split. You know what I'm saying? Give me a good card in the situation that we needed in one time and I'll make a goddamn difference. But when you give me fucking dog rupture shit every time, it's just awful. It's just awful. Just makes me feel so damn bad. So theoretically, we lose to dino size. I'm gonna make the assumption he doesn't have dino size. I haven't seen that card played ever. We also could have Spirit Echoed out the Mana Tide. That was an option there as well. Equality, Consecration. Alright. Kinda knew that was coming. We still have 2 Water Speakers in the deck. 2 Hexes and a Devolve. Amongst other various very powerful minions. I don't think we kill this to play around Sunkeeper. Seems silly, but we play around Sunkeeper this way. Alright, so we Spirit Echo next turn. We can actually Spirit Echo into another Jade Chieftain. Tyrion, we devolve that, no big deal. So this is a redemption or a Kodo, but we not a big deal. Well, like I said, no big deal. I'm actually meant to attack face there, to be completely honest. To be completely honest, I meant to attack face. And we should have hero powered and then Spirit Echoed. The ordering is, as some would say, very subpar. So this is 10, 15. Theoretically, we wouldn't kill what we need to kill. So let's hit this. It dies. I get 2 more. Apparently, I don't understand what the double Spirit Echo does. So this is now currently 9. We could Volcano the board. Or if we summon an 8/8, he basically has to trade both into it. We also could Flame Tongue, trade, then summon an 8/8. Hopefully I understand math. 2 + 2 = 4. And this puts it next to that, and this puts it next to that. I thought if you Spirit Echoed twice, it would bring back 2 cards. Good to note. Very duly fucking noted, game. Duly fucking noted. Thought I was being a good player. Kind of. Sunkeeper. Well, we'd have to trade, and then trade. That feels so bad. What other option do we have? Oh, we could trade this, but that's still a 3/3. They're all just 3/3s. I guess we heal ourselves because we're at 5, and if he top decks any healing, we're like super dead. Or not healing, but any damage. So I guess we'll heal ourselves. I guess we could have volcanoed, but that'd be pointless because we could just make the trades anyway. So we have how much more? We have 2 hexes left in the deck and Aya. And we would have died right there and then. So if we hex that, trade there, then he's left with a 1, and we get to save volcano and our guy stays alive. So taunt feels good, man. Plays around true silver now. We still have another water speaker in the deck. Oh my god, oh my god. There's the true silver. Like I said, worst case scenario every single time. The past 2 days, guys, has been fucking awful. Like, just awful. Like, literally fucking awful. I almost want a hero power just to find a taunt totem. But if we go face with everything here, do we find lethal if we play this 7/7? Because that's 10/12. No, if we play the next turn after we attack, I just feel like he's gonna top deck a consecration after attacking face. So I'm just gonna hero power and look for a taunt totem. I don't get it. So now he's gonna top deck a consecration, worst case scenario. Gonna lose. And at that point, I'm done for tonight. Like, I'll probably be done for a couple days. Because this game should have been ours. Like, Devolve doesn't do too much. There's the taunt, and I think we're fairly safe after this. I think this, in fact, might be the seal in the coffin. Maybe Halazil is a good card to put in this deck. What would we replace for it? I have no idea. He's looking for taunt. Not enough. We might have even used double consecration, but I wasn't paying attention. Maybe the blood mage isn't needed. I don't know. Feel like it's too many Hydra. Maybe we get rid of a Lotus agent and we put in a Halazil. It's just such a late game card. Against Hunter, I think we keep everything. I don't think we have any complaints about it, these cards. So right now, I believe we played 3 games. We lost 2, we won 1. So let's bring it back. Let's win 2, lose 2. And we're back to where we started an hour ago. Not a bad card. Because then we could like Jade Claws and then kill this and then Jade Claws swing. Yeah. Good stuff. And we have the Hex for the Savannah High main. Feels good. Or Devolve. I think it's almost I think we almost have to play 2 Devolves in this meta. Too many Murlocs running around. Like if you, like let's say we're playing against that Murloc Paladin deck and they have a whole bunch of fucking Murlocs. If you devolve that board, they're all 2 and 3 drops. Like it turns into literally garbage. It only works because they have so much synergy together. So Couldn't ask for a better totem. That or taunt would have been fine. 1-1, not so much. 1-1 would have been the worst.
I let the dogs
No reason to volcano yet. We chillin'. We chillin' like a villain. It's looking like we volcano next. Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, it depends what we draw. Devolve. So he gets a 0-drop, 0-drop, and a 4-drop, and then we have 4 mana. But if we devolve, we basically reset the board. I mean, if we volcano, we reset the board, then we're overloaded too. Can we afford to give him a 4-drop? I'll risk it. Oh, that's bad. Now this is gonna turn into a 6-drop minion. Fuck. Oh! Hit him with the RNG. Hit him with the Rob RNG. Fucking smash that guy's RNG. I mean, we probably still lose, but fuck, does that actually feel good for goddamn once. Holy shit.
warriors come out to play.
That actually feels so fucking good for once. I mean, I feel like he's gonna unleash the hounds, but, you know, it was worth a fucking shot, man. Jeweled Macaw. Don't hounds me, bro. Let me get that 2-2. Let Jade Shaman actually shine for once. Kill command. Ow. Hero power. Ow. So we lose next turn. Alright, well the agent has to give us a heal for 3 mana or less. It does not. And we don't have lethal because this is 9, 11, 13, 16, 20, 4. I want to fucking quit life. No. Halaziel, where are you? Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode, of course. I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.